the story came from a real story, okay? I am a photographer, writer for National Geographic very often, and I lived there and I recorded the life of these people, and I speak their language, by the way, for 2 years. I lived with them for 2 years. So what you see on the screen is really very close to their life, okay? Then I came back to France and to the States and met a producer, Jacques Perrin, who is a great French producer, who I wanted to make a documentary about the life of these people. And he said, you know their life so well that we should work at a feature, something really picturing the dramatic side of their life. Because these people, they live exactly like you saw on the movie, okay? So the film is very close to the real life of these people. The trip is a total real trip. You could see it in National Geographic or in many books, actually. I have done many books about Dolpo, D-O-L-P-O, the name of this country, which is one of the highest inhabited places on Earth. Villages being around 4,200 meters of height. Tibetan culture. Almost totally untouched. When I was there, when I went there in the early 80s, in 81 I think, I was one of the 10 first foreigners to have ever been up there. So it's a very, very remote place, and it takes something like in between 3 weeks to 4 weeks to get to certain of their villages. The village where we started the shooting takes at least 3.5 weeks walking from the last airstrip to their village. So it's one of the most remote parts of the world nowadays, I have to say. So what would I say? These people are not actors. They have been. So we wrote the script together, which is based on the story of this old man who is a dear friend of mine. We wrote the story together with a famous French writer also. We polished it. And then all together we shot for 9 months. 9 months shooting up there. The storm is real storm. The mountains are real mountains. There is no special effect. Everything is real. The trip is real. The yak which fell into the lake is plastic, I have to say. But otherwise